Doctors of Reddit, what's your "thank God they came in for a second opinion" moment?
I was the patient, but when I was at uni I slowly started getting super fatigued and had weird symptoms like I'd vomit up any meal that I ate at a normal pace, had to graze slowly throughout the day, craved bulk salt and sour food. I went to the doctor and he said it's probably stress and not to worry. Things kept getting worse to the point where sometimes I'd be lying in bed like, this is where I die, but I'm too exhausted to even get up and get help, so I went back to the doctor. Once again I was told it was probably just stress, but they'll do a blood test. A couple of weeks later I called in sick from work again and they basically didn't believe me and told me I need a doctor certificate. So I went to the doctor to get a certificate, and just as I was about to leave she saw I had bloods that hadn't been looked at, so she opened them up. Next thing I know I'm headed to the hospital with a letter I didn't read to give to the nurse. I get rushed straight in, hooked up to ECGs and fluids and more blood taken. They told me my sodium was so low and potassium was so high that they were worried I'd have a heart attack. My blood pressure was down at like 70-something. After an hour or so an endocrinologist came to see me, took one look at my skin, weird, dark golden tan, and straight away told me he's pretty sure I'm in Addisonian crisis. Took a few days for a proper diagnosis and to get me stable and my blood pressure back over 100. That doctor almost didn't check my bloods that night and I probably would have just gone home and eventually ended up having seizures and in a coma.